Here at ECOC in Valencia, I'm joined by Sven Krüger of HUBER+SUHNER Cube Optics. Sven, thanks for talking to us today. Tell us about some of the new products that you've been showing.
Well, we're here at ECOC basically with our full product range, covering carrier solutions to components for transceiver makers and system makers. And the focus is on the 100 gig products, and we're presenting our new 100 gigabit LR4 ROSA here in a demo live testbed.
Tell us a bit more about the 100 gig product. That sounds really exciting.
Well, this is we released that product in Q2. We've been sampling to customers and we're live demoing it here. It is a new form factor. It's a successor of our existing ROSA. It's much smaller, and so it fits the new next generation transceiver form factors like a CFP2, CFP4 and a QSFP28. But not only in terms of size but also in terms of power. We reduced it by a third roughly to only 300 milliwatts, so it meets the power requirements already of the QSFP28. And last but not least, redesigning the package gave us the chance, which we used to dramatically cost reduce it, so we also meet the important price points.
Now, as I mentioned, you're here as HUBER+SUHNER Cube Optics this year. Tell us what that has brought, the integration, how that has helped the company.
Yeah, usually when that type of integration happens, everyone is very afraid of, because usually of the synergy effects, that means departments will be closed, transferred, and all of that did not happen, so that integration was very smooth for us. And on the other hand, we grew to something much bigger. We are still growing to something much bigger and getting access to more resources. On the first hand, on the sales side, because we have a very small sales team around the globe, but very small. HUBER+SUHNER is a giant organization compared to us in terms of that, so they will give us much more access to customers, especially on the carrier side. And the other thing is where production operations is benefiting from the many manufacturing sites HUBER+SUHNER already runs. So we have been, just when the acquisition took place, we had to think about a new production site, which we had to set up ourselves or hire a new contract manufacturer, and all of that headache has gone.
Well, it sounds like a real win-win situation. We're here at ECOC, which is Europe's flagship optical event. Tell us why it's so important to you.
Well, the ECOC show is very small in terms of the number of exhibitors and booth space, but you have the whole industry, especially of this transceiver, high-speed transceiver market concentrated here. So it's a gathering, you can talk to everyone, you get the feedback, and this is why it's so important to us.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on the new products, and thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, Brian.